Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hey guys, Paul Pluta channel. Today, guys, I'm doing paid review JU6 quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing two-tone Daytona. This here is from Paul. Okay, Paul, and he goes, Paul is saying, Arch, I'm sending you 50 US for a bit of advice. I'm from the UK and have had a Rolex in the past, but had to sell it when my business went down the pan. In the meantime, I have a 25-year-old tag, cord shitter, and I'll put up with it for a bit longer. I'll leave that for another time, but for now, while things are reasonably on the up again, and I'm looking ahead to October, when it will be my daughter's 18th birthday. I'm thinking of buying her a luxury watch, and I'd like your advice on an appropriate gift for that landmark birthday. What are your ideas, Paul? Okie dokie. Thank you so much. You've come to the right place there. You're a very kind-hearted man, Paul. Very, very kind-hearted man indeed. One thing I must say is that with the children of today, you know, we think they want something that we like, but they can very much want something completely different. They could want something completely different. Paul. It's really sad to hear you had a Rolex in the past and you had to sell it, and now, Paul, this is not the entrepreneur spirit. You've got to be willing to stab people in the back and, you know, move forward. If being nice to people is not going to get you a Rolex. Okay. So now you're looking for a nice present for your daughter. There are some amazing gifts that are really good bang per buck on the ladies' market. There are some really good gifts. My suggestion to you, if you're in the UK, have a look at eLady. That's a website in Japan. Now, I gotta tell you, they have some amazing stock there. Because it's Japan, they have reasonably clean pieces. Now, what do I think is a perfect gift for a young lady like that? Well, I honestly, look, Paul, if we were rich, I would say give her a Rolex Oyster Perpetual. I got a friend of mine, he's a corporate lawyer in America, and he just gave one of his daughters a Rolex mid-size, that's the 31 mil, Oyster Perpetual. And man, if you were earning big bucks, there's nothing nicer than getting an Oyster Perpetual, brand new from the AD, and giving it to your daughter. That'd be a really cool thing to do. Unfortunately, the real world we live in, he also earns huge money. He's a very hard-working guy, but I gotta be honest with you, it's fucking expensive. So what do we do? Okay, so on the secondary market, if you go to that eLady in Japan, that's a dealer, they have some Oyster Perpetual ladies, okay, 26 mil, and I think they're quite reasonable. They're about the $2,000 US mark, which, okay, the thing about Japan is the stock is usually pretty clean. It may need a service. That's on the outer. It may need a few links, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. You can work with that. However, you know, even that $2,000 US mark, that's still a fuckload of money. That's still a fuckload of money. What I'd say is a really good watch, a lot of bang per buck, is a ladies Omega Constellation. Now the Constellation was kind of Omega's flagship model. They had the Cindy Crawford. In the 80s it was the Manhattan. It was a very distinct Constellation, the Manhattan. Then it went sleeker in the 90s. And I tell you there, I've actually bought two in recent years because, you know, I keep a couple of ladies' pieces up my sleeve in case I'm entertaining a lady and I want her to put a watch on. I've got a few pieces. The problem is they think it's a gift. It's not a gift. It's just for you to wear whilst you're in my company. And when you fuck off, you can give me the fuck. You know, it's not, you can't take it outside of my eye because I just don't want it to be damaged. Ladies Omega Constellation. Now, they're a really good bang per buck piece on the pre-owned market. I was actually looking at selling one a little while ago, but fucking cunts. This guy from Canada offers me low money. Basically, for a really shit one, you can get one for about $300 US. Mine's a really nice one with a box. I said to him, they're two different, chalk and cheese, fucker. The E-Lady, I got two. I've got a smaller one, the small size with the grey dial. And I've got a larger size with a white dial. Now, I'm not selling mine. Mine are not for sale. I gave up that flogging that dead horse. I really don't want to sell them. I was just bored. Now, what did I pay for them? Well, I can tell you exactly what I paid for them. I paid about $520 US. If you sign up for E-Lady, now I'm not getting a plug. I'm not getting kickback. I'm not getting anything. Remember to join their newsletter because you get a 5% discount. They got a discount code. So if you're on their newsletter roll, which is free to join, you get a small discount. Okay. I paid $520 US for each of those. That's after the little discount. And I thought, fuck, that's actually pretty damn reasonable for a nice, these were a quartz ladies Constellation. Now, they're not waterproof. Tell your daughter these are not waterproof. Please don't submerge them in water. You know, it's trouble. But they got a little a little rubber seal around them. You know, they're okay. They're pretty robust sort of watch. For $520 US, it's in stainless steel. It's got a lot of punch. It's got a lot of cachet punch to it. So that sort of thing in a retail store would be, you know, 2,000 Australian, you know 2,000 US dollars. Oh, maybe a little 1,500 US dollars. So I think that as a gift is pretty damn good. So, you know, I think it depends on how wealthy you are. My friend who gave his daughter, he gave that to her after she graduated from an Ivy League university. So I thought that was a nice gift. That's big money. He earns really good money. Second hand, you can from E-Lady, a Oyster Perpetual, 2,000 US, 26 mil, which is pretty good, cool piece. And then we've also got the as I say, the Omega Constellation. I think that's a great gift. I think they're a great gift. If you want to give a watch, that's what to do. However, just remember, Paul, not everyone wants what we want. We want certain things. Do they really want that? Maybe they'd be happy with a, you know, 500, you know, US dollar, something else. You know, sometimes what we want to give them isn't what they want to receive. You know, it's a complex equation. So I kind of just play it cool and see what happens there. See exactly what happens. So yeah, I think myself, I honestly think myself, a watch is a great gift. Depends on your financial position. It's a bit sad. I mean, man, I think your first priority should be getting yourself a Rolex for yourself, man. I mean, hey, you know, you can't talk the talk if you don't have a Rolex yourself. So I'd be looking at that. I'd be looking at getting a Rolex for yourself. Don't worry too much about, you know, your kids. The kids, it's hard with children. You know, I've kind of tried with my kids, and they didn't really like them. Okay. So yeah, that's my advice. But I hope that helps. I'm Paul Pluta. This has been a bit of advice for Paul. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and don't forget to put some nasty comments down below.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
From the creators of the ArchieLuxury, the Paul Pluta, and the ArchieLuxury corporate channel comes something very special and appetizing. Elite broadcasting, heavy-hitting journalism, now powered by the ArchieLuxury Media Group. Please stay tuned for Elite Broadcasting. 120,000 subscribers, can't be wrong. Oops, yes, we used to be Elite NWO, but we had to rename when the left wing got nasty. They got nasty that we were telling the truth. Elite Broadcasting invites free speech for all. Elite Broadcasting, powered by the ArchieLuxury Media Group.